All right, going live. And we're live. Are we live? Feels like we've been live for about 10 seconds. Well, I'm live here right now. Huh. Well, I'm going to go with what this one says, and it says I'm live. Maybe try. Okay, so you're with us. So it's a little bit behind as I go live. Okay, I'm going to close the door and I'll be right back. So you're a couple minutes behind. You're like half a minute behind. All right. Here we are. We're live. Live and direct. Welcome to our Ship Ahoy's live. This is number 3. We didn't count the other 2. We're doing bot checks. I don't think we counted those. Yeah, so this is live 2 or 3. Ship Ahoy live. Yeah, we've been having lots of fun, making lots of plans. It's summertime here, so we're getting that together. Our summertime ideas together. I think I'll start there with some of our summertime ideas. We'll be go and chat live here about 10 minutes, and then we got to spend the last 5 minutes doing a chat bot thing or a night bot chat thing. So you may not want to stick around for that, but for sure we'll be here for. Let's get that ship over here. For sure you'll want to get stay for the first 10 minutes. Anyways, here we go. So we got some big ideas coming up. For sure for virtual sailor, but we're going to get to that in a minute. And we also have to we also want to talk about all the fun we're having over there with Duluth Harbor and their live stream camera, multiple cameras. And when one of them big Lakers or a Salty comes in, oh boy, we sure are having fun with that. We get the scanner going. We got cameras, all the cameras. We got satellite views, 2 satellite views. We do a live chat. Lake and I do it from here, the hideout. We also do it from I'm at the hideout, and he's somewhere else. And that's a lot of fun. But first, we're going to talk about Talkin' Dockin'. Yeah, so Talkin' Dockin' is going on a summer tour. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've decided to take it on a bit of a tour. We're going to go around to a few different places. I don't know if our director, Lake, at Cruising, Never Stop Cruising, is aware of all the different places we're going to, but he's going to find out right now in live chat. First up is the one I know he knows about. It's the one we planned for next week. And that's, we're going to Belfour. Yeah, we're going to go to Belfour. To their marina. They got a nice little marina there. Always a few sailboats there. There's always some stuff like that going on. And so we'll go there one afternoon. Because in the morning, we're planning on this is another Talkin' Dockin' big surprise. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk and dock with a BC ferry over there at Belfour. I think it's the Osprey. They'll be in summertime hours, so they'll be in full. But we're going to try and get on the Osprey because that's our favorite. So that should be a lot of fun. Talking Docking with a huge, like these boats are like, this was like a boat. They're like out of the screen, big. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll actually have a chance to talk and dock at Belfour, and then where it ends up, I can never remember the name of the place where it ends up, but where it ends up, we'll also do like a talk and docking from there. There's got to be a dock or 2 there, right? That's where the BC ferry lands, so there's going to be like docks there, right? We'll find out when we get there, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a little fish and chips at the duck place, the restaurant there. We like it a lot. So that's one. Talking Docking on tour. We're going to do a Talking Docking in Castlegar at some point as well. We're going to go up to Castlegar. We love going to Castlegar. We're going to do, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag a bit, but we're going to do Chat and Tracking. It's a whole brand new thing we got going on. It's very exciting, called Chat and Tracking, and you guessed it. We're watching trains go by. We got a couple in the can already, a couple videos in the can already. We're not sure where that one's gonna live. I want it to be in Ship Ahoy, but it's Ship Ahoy. It's not Train Ahoy. Anyway, Lake has his plans for his Lake's Trains channel, and I think maybe Chat and Tracking is going to be a part of that. So we're going to do some filming for Chat and Tracking over there in Castlegar. We're going to do a Talking Docking over there in Castlegar, and I'm hoping to get out to Caslow for some Talking Docking. I'm sure there's a train out there too, right, Lake? Yeah, there's got to be a train out there. So that's Talking Docking. We get some fish and chips. Tell I'm looking forward to the fish and chips. I was like, oh, we're gonna get fish and chips. Can't wait. We'll go to. And then when I said the first restaurant, excuse me, I thought we were going to, like, it was like, no, those fish and chips weren't good. Remember? And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. There's really nothing good at that restaurant. And then, like, it was like, I thought we were gonna go to the Duckin' place. Can't remember the name of that restaurant. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the good restaurant. We're gonna have some really nice fish and chips. That's next week. Okay, well, big ideas. That was one big idea, the Talking Docking big idea. We got other big ideas going on here at Talking Docking. Oh, geez, time goes by fast, but that's why I get the intro in with all of the stuff that we're going to run through right there at the intro. So the next one is we got big ideas with virtual sailor movies. We got a whole bunch of new virtual sailor movies coming up, and a really big surprise at the end of November when the Gales of November come early. We got a big video for that one. I bet you can guess that we've designed our own boats for it, and it's really exciting. And Lake really nailed it. You're gonna love it. We'll do some pre screenings, I'm sure, before then, and then we also have with big ideas in virtual sailing. We got some news. We got some Stu's news with the new cruise. Lake and I are hosting it together. It's a lot of fun. You got to check it out. It's really, really a lot of fun, and it's really trending. It really took off on a whole trending thing last month. Nobody else was doing it. We did it. Now there's hundreds of videos all talking about it. But we got some really big news over there. Things are moving around with the cruise ships, the Princess cruise ships. They're moving around, but they're not going too far. Tune in next week, maybe even early this week, to find out what's going on there. And the new cruise ship party spots, we know them all. And then the last big idea for virtual sailing isn't even virtual sailing. Oh, it is virtual sailing. There's 4 things. Oh, okay. I didn't number 4. Is number 3, big ideas for virtual sailing, is the hacks and tutorials. We might tutorial the hacks, but we haven't really got that far, but because we have to show you the amazing hacks that we're doing in virtual sailor program. It's pretty cool. You're going to be impressed. It's very impressive. That's how we made the Gales of November Come Early movie. But you're going to see in the next video. It's only 2 minutes. It's really quick. The amazing hacks that we're doing there for sure. And the tutorials, of course, Lake's got his tutorials. And one of the big announcements that we want to make there is, guess who picked up one of Lake's tutorials in Virtual Sailor? You guessed it, the actual Virtual Sailor YouTube channel has one of our videos in their thing, on their channel, on their video list. We're in one of their playlists. It's pretty cool. Getting lots of hits from that. Views. Sorry, I'm old. Lots of views from that. And then, of course, well, do we get out of we're talking VV now, when it's mostly the planes. It's mostly the flight simulator that we do. And are we going to get out of the demo there? Get into the full version? Wait and see next week. It all comes down. And then we'll learn how to fly. I want to just get the flight simulator, but I don't know where Lake's at with that. Okay, well, that was 10 minutes, and we didn't even talk about Duluth. I guess I did a little bit at the beginning. But okay, so Duluth Harbor, fun. So this is what you do. You go to Duluth Harbor, you click on their live cams, and you find out. You can look in the chat. You can find out when the next ship comes in. If you're new to it, you can find out when the next ship comes in, and then you can watch the actual ship come in. Well, it comes. But what's amazing about it is there's lots of people doing it. Probably about, I don't know, the views go up to like 700 when the ship's coming in. It goes from like 40 to 600 when the ships come in, and then all the Duluth people all gather around the canal to watch the ship come in. We got some ideas there. But what you do is there's a scanner that you get going. There's I don't know how many cameras there are that you can watch the ship come in with. I'm going to say half a dozen really good ones. And then there's 2 satellite views, and we're actually talking about doing a live ship ahoy during this whole when the ship arrives in Duluth Harbor, because it's pretty amazing. And the bridge goes up, and then the boat comes through, and there's a captain's salute. Oh, it's so much fun. And that's about it for and we might even do a screencast of that. Although we tried it the other day, and it really slows down. So there's some technical things we got to work out there. But I think that's why we came up with doing a live Duluth Harbor ship arrival. So many things, so many plans, and that's it. We're 12 minutes in, and now we're just going to spend a few minutes at the live trying to figure out where our Nightbot is. So, cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Okay. So how are we going to figure out this chatbot thing?
Well, first thing we'll do is the first one to do is we're gonna wanna make hey, I see you.
Right.
Don't end it yet.
Okay.
Come over here and we'll try our first command, okay?
Well, you just type it in. Type in the weather or something. I'm trying to get it come up here. I want to see it here. Well, I want to get it here. I want to figure it out here.
Just come over here. Okay, and we're gonna type in the command we did. That is we don't have a weather.
Well, they all start with an exclamation, don't they?
No.
Okay, well.
We'll want how often our live.
That was question mark? So.
Hopefully Nightbot will respond.
Yeah.
Nightbot usually takes a bit too long. I'm just thing.
That's what I'm saying is that when I was hosting, I should have like had an opportunity to see if Nightbot was in there as a moderator. I think that's the step that we need to take, and we haven't taken yet.
Nightbot is in there.
That's the thing is I think as the host I had to call him up, and we didn't do that.
No, they not.
Well, he's not coming up. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it off.